CSIR Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, National Metallurgical Laboratory, Recruitment 2022. It's a job vacancy 2022. Even freshers are eligible for some of the vacancies. For the post of Project Associate, Scientific Administrative Assistant, Field Worker, Senior Research Fellowship, Junior Research Fellowship, Project Assistant. So these are the different vacancies for different posts. Before we get into this notification, I request you all to please check the latest job update playlist so that you will be having an advantage of what are the recent notifications out there. That will be given in the eye icon or at the end of the video. Please do have a glance on all the thumbnails of the videos in the recent past. If you just click there, you will be directed to the playlist so that if you miss any notification like a job update, you can just check it out there. If you have just seen the earlier videos, it's okay. If you are first to my channel, I request you all to please look into the notification or job update playlist. So CSIR, the National Metallurgical Laboratory, advertisement number 01/2022. So it's a walk-in interview will be held on 14/3/2022 as well as 15/3/2022, 16/3/2022 and 22/3/2022. So these are the tentative schedules of the walk-in interview which will be held in the month of March 14, 15, 16 and 22 of in Jamshedpur at National Metallurgical Laboratory for different vacancies of Project Associate, Senior Project Associate, Scientific Administrative Assistant, Field Worker, SRF, JRF and Project Assistants as well. Some of the vacancies doesn't need any experience, so we'll be seeing in this notification. Senior Project Associate, the number of vacancies are just one. The requisite qualification is a bachelor degree in IN, that is Instrumentation, ECE, Electronics and Communication, Electronics Instrumentation Engineering, and also you need to have a relevant experience of 4 years in the field of sensor development. So the project name is Development of Advanced NDA based diagnosis and prognosis of protocols. So this is for 4 years experience, and for project assistant only one vacancy, 3 years diploma in IN or ECE, that is instrumentation as well as or electronics engineering. So 1 year experience is related in the field preferable. So the project name is development of process for real-time temperature mapping on, and also 4 phases of plate mold. So this is regarding the project assistant. You need to have 1 year experience. Scientific administrative or assistant fieldwork, number of vacancies are 3. BCom in accounts or BSc or BA geography. Experience in digitization or facility management or fieldwork, student teacher interaction, virtual content development. So this is under CSIR virtual laboratory. So this vacancy is scientific assistant. Your qualification is BCom or BA in geography or accounts or BSc. You have some experience in this area. For project assistant, just one vacancy, BSc in computers or IT. The qualification required is BSc in computers or IT. The experience in the time management training, coordination, excellent communication skills. This is the project name, CSIR Integrated Skill Initiative. So for all these vacancies, like senior project associate, project assistant, so for the post of senior project associate as well as project assistant, the interview date will be 14/3/2022. So walk-in interview. For the post of scientific administrative assistant, fieldwork or project assistant, it will be group A. So 15/3/2022, 15th of March the interview date will be. Scientific administrative assistant, number of vacancies are 1. BCom, BCA, BSc in computer science, IT, software engineer, software application, data science, data analyst, analytics. So this is the recruitment scientific assistant. This is a qualification. You need to have working knowledge in software application, database management, information, and also search and analysis, or a diploma in computer application. So for this vacancy, if you have a diploma in computer applications, you can apply for this vacancy, but only one vacancy. This is a project name, divisional project on RPBB division. So this interview is on 15th of March 2022. So project associate 1, number of vacancies are just 1. MSc in physics, geology, material science, BTech in chemical, electrical, electronics, computer science, IT. So patent agent or postgraduate diploma in intellectual property right management course in IPR. So this is a desirable working area of work experience. The project name is Management and Operation of CSIR NML Intellectual Property Facilitation Center for MSME. So if you have desirable experience in this area, IPR rights, you can apply, but only one vacancy. This is also on 15th of March 2022. The interview will be. So for project associate, number of vacancies are 1, just 1 vacancy. MSc in physics, geology, material science, BTech in chemical, electrical, electronics. So this is on 15th. For project associate, number of vacancies are 1. Bachelor degree in chemical, material science, nanotechnology, MSc in chemistry. You need to have an expertise in experimental work related to materials and energy storage. So the project name is Structural Engineering into 3D macroscopic architecture with a hierarchical porosity for the real application of energy storage devices. This is a project name, but only one vacancy. BTech chemical, material science, nanoscience are eligible. For the post of project associate, 1 vacancy. The number of vacancies are just 1. MSc in chemistry, material science, nanoscience and nanotechnology, or BTech in chemical engineering is required to apply for this vacancy. Experience in electro deposition and corrosion science. So this is the relevant field of experience. And for project assistant, this is project associate JRF1. Bachelor degree in chemical, metallurgy, or MSc in chemistry or environment science is required. Previous experience publication in the area of metal extraction and also GATE for engineering and net for and strengths is mandatory to apply for this vacancy. This is a project name, recovery of scandium from tin slag. For project associate JRF, that is 2 vacancies. Bachelor degree in chemical, metallurgy, MSc. You need to have experience and also GATE and net qualified students are eligible to apply for this vacancy. This is a project assistant, 2 vacancies. 3-year diploma in metallurgy or BSc with chemistry. Experience in R&D or industry is required. So these are all. The walk-in interview will be on 16th of March 2022. For project associate, 2 vacancies. Bachelor degree in metallurgy, chemical, MSc chemistry, environment science. You need to have experience in R&D or also a GATE qualified or net qualified students are eligible to apply. So this vacancy, project assistant, only 1 vacancy. Bachelor degree is a BSc in chemistry, no experience required. So BSc in chemistry, no experience is required. So the project name is evaluation of the grade of SECL mines. So for the project assistant, number of vacancy 1, BSc in chemistry, 1 year experience in testing, chemical testing laboratory is required. This is the post code for this. For scientific administrative assistant, 2 vacancies. BCA is the qualification. Minimum 5 years of experience in the office assistance is required. For scientific project associate, only 1 vacancy. PhD in chemistry is required. You have to also have 2 years of experience. Postdoctoral research experience as well. For project assistant, 7 vacancies. BSc in chemistry and experience is nil. For project assistant, 1 vacancy. MSc in geology with 2 years of experience in coal petrography. No experience is required. For the project assistant, 1 vacancy. MSc in chemistry, 1 year experience is required in the field of chemical testing laboratory. The project associate, so this is a project associate, not assistant. MSc degree is required and no experience is required. Only 1 vacancy. For senior project associate, 1 vacancy, no experience is required. The qualification required is MSc in chemistry and also 4-year experience in chemical analysis of ores. There are a lot of vacancies in notification. It's taking a lot of time. Senior project associate, 1 vacancy. A PhD in chemistry or chemical engineering or metallurgy engineering, 4-year research experience in coal is required. So for the post of scientific administrative assistant, at least 2 years of experience is required in order to apply for the post. Bachelor degree in chemistry, law or management is required. Senior project associate, 1 vacancy. PhD in chemistry, metallurgy or recycling, and PhD on recycling of waste is required. SRF, that is senior project associate, 2 vacancies. MSc in chemistry and also 2 years experience, and also 1 SCI publication is required for SRF because it's senior research fellowship. So the project associate 1 vacancy, MSc in chemistry, environment science or bachelor degree in chemical engineering, no particular experience is required in order to apply for the post of project associate under this code SSP 1274. So for all these vacancies in SSP 03, you need to have some experience. Okay. PhD in senior project associate, PhD is required, 1 vacancy. For project assistant, 2 vacancies. BSc in chemistry or 3 years diploma in mechanical is required. For the post of project associate, 1 vacancy. So MSc in chemistry or metallurgy or recycling, 4 years research experience is required. For senior SRF, project associate 2, 1 vacancy. MSc in chemistry and also 2 years experience is required in order to apply for the post of SRF. For project assistant, 1 vacancy. BSc in chemistry with a 3-year diploma in mechanical and no experience is required. For the post of project associate, MSc in chemistry or bachelor degree BTech in chemical engineering and no experience is required. For the project assistant, 2 vacancies. BSc in chemistry, 3 years diploma in metallurgy or chemical. For project associate, 1 vacancy. MSc in chemistry or material science is required. For the project associate 2, MSc in chemistry, bachelor BTech or BE in metallurgy, chemical, and also 2 years of experience in hydrometallurgical extraction of the metals, no particular experience. So 2 years experience or MSc is required in order to apply for the post of project associate. Project assistant, 2 vacancies. 3-year diploma in metallurgical engineering, no particular experience is required. For project associate 2, 1 vacancy. A bachelor degree or BTech in mechanical, metallurgy, engineering, and minimum 2 years of experience in nanostructural characterization and mechanical testing of the materials like tensile, choppy, impact, hardness, etc. So for the post of project associate, only 1 vacancy. Bachelor degree, that is BTech or mechanical, metallurgical, as well as those candidates from metallurgical engineering are eligible, no particular experience is required. A project assistant, 2 vacancies. 3-year diploma in mechanical, metallurgical and engineering. Minimum 2 years of experience is required in order to apply for the post. So for the project assistant, 3 years diploma, 1 vacancy. 3-year diploma in metallurgical and material engineering and working experience in operation maintenance of scanning, telecom, microscopic. This is the area of division. So for the emoluments for different vacancies, a senior administrative worker or field officer, 18,000 plus HRA, age criteria is 50 years. So for the project assistant, 20,000 plus HRA, age criteria upper age limit is 50 years. For project associate, $25,000 plus 31,000 plus HRA, because if you are qualified GATE or NET, you will be getting 31,000 per month. If you qualify, if you doesn't qualify, just 25,000. This is the age criteria is 35 years. For project associate, to 28,000 plus 35,000 plus HRA, depends upon the qualification of your NET or GATE. Your stipend will be increased to 35,000. Senior project associate, 42,000 plus HRA, 40 years is the age criteria. For project JRF, junior research fellowship, 31,000 plus HRA, 28 years is the maximum age criteria. For project SRF, 35,000 and maximum age criteria is 32 years. So all the interested candidates can apply through the link given in the description. So this is the application format. You can just download it and download it and fill in all the details like advertisement number, post applied for, name, father name, nationality, date of birth, Aadhaar card number, email address, and your attached education qualifications in chronological order, your GATE net score. You need to download this application form and you need to apply. Industry eligible candidates who are Indians fill the above conditions may report at 9 a.m. To 11 a.m. With all the required documents on the requisite dates of 14, 15, 16, 22nd. It's a walk-in interview at CSIR in Jamshedpur, that is in Jharkhand. So this is regarding the number of vacancies at CSIR National Metallurgical Laboratory Recruitment for Project Associate, Scientific Administrative Assistant, Field Worker, Senior Research Fellowship, Junior Research Fellowship, Project Assistant. For some vacancies, even bachelor degree holders or degree holders just who are completed BSc are eligible to apply. Please do check it, and I request you all to look into the playlist of job updates so that you will be having an advantage of various factors like what are the recent notifications, and if in case if you have missed any notification, you will be directed to that particular notification. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.